Hey everyone, we're playing a continuation of our Ilharg Brawl event run. So we're playing against the Yarok deck here. Some good 2 drops and 3 drops. I guess Flame Sweep might be really nice, depending on what opponent's playing. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna play Dwarven Mine turn 1. So they're playing Sultai, EGB, kinda scary. Mountain, let's go for Drawbridge. Because that is scary against Ilharg. But they might have removal for it. These colors, it's very easy to have removal. We throw it through. I guess we just hold up these instants. Let's see if opponent plays a creature. Oh yeah, Ilharg. None of these kill Ilharg, so that's not great. And that's not a land. So these don't really do much. Really getting mana screwed here. Got about Arcane Signet. It's a common though. Seems like kind of a must. Oh. Oof. That's even worse. I should have done Flaming Sweep before they put those counters. We just do this. Alright, finally a land. Still doesn't help us too much. So that's 9 damage coming our way, and they're getting a bunch of lifelink. So this doesn't look great. Problem is, even if we give Ilharg haste, ouch. I think this might be GG, honestly. Double ETBs on that. Yep, even if you play Sarkin. Best we can do is do this, prevent it from creatures. So yeah, this is a GG. You can let them finish it. Oh, that also deals 4 damage. Oh, 4 to face, right? Opponent or Planeswalker. And that's a strong deck. Ronas with yeah, the Ronas with Yarok is disgusting. Double power twice. Alright, looks like we're against another RAL player. Let's see how we do against this one. This is kind of a high curve. I think I'm gonna mulligan. To get a free mulligan. Right, this is much better. We have some early drops at least. And we have the jank Mirror March. No, we have light up the stage now. See what we get off this spectacle. Also 4 drops, which means you're not going to be able to play them. That's kind of sad. Yeah, sure, hold on to that light up maybe. But if it was land, at least it would be nice. I guess you gotta risk it sometimes, especially with red when you don't have real card draw. There's the land. I'm gonna go away sadly. Try to go fine. The Scampering Scorcher loss is kinda tough. Right, there's another land. So at least we have the mana for Ilharg, but opponent probably has a way of dealing with it. Alright. Exiling our Scorch Better. Can play Ral now if they want.
Yep, odds of victory look good. Storms are like a
Oh, the
symphony,
problem
and
with
I am
Miramash
a
and
great
Ilharg is
conductor.
Ilharg is legendary, so Miramash doesn't work with him. So that kinda sucks. Only on creatures. Sad.
Come on, breathe through it.
I guess we can get Ilharg. Hope they don't have an answer. The sad part is we don't have a creature spell in hand to put down with Ilharg. But that's a big boar. I just realized there's humans in that picture and they're like tiny. The boar god. This is the Endrace Forerunners. The leader of the pack. Uh-oh.
There's
This
plenty more
looks
where
like
that came from.
removal. Oh. Milling us. Or we lost Shivan Dragon. We got Dragonfire and Skewer. So that kills Ilharg, unfortunately. We lost our own Skewer. So you potentially get one use out of Ilharg. Alright, that gives us Gelden Raider. I guess not the worst. What can I discard? Flame Sweep. I should have targeted this differently. Could have gotten in 2 more damage. So they can go Thrill of Possibility. Discard Giant's Greeting, draw 2. Alright. They do have both of these, so they can kill Ilharg if they want. Actually, they can't. They don't have enough mana. To play land, they can. Unless they play a 1 mana burn spell and then do 2 in 1. It's also possible. Chemisters. They basically tapped out for that. Interesting. Mystic Sanctuary. Alright. I think we have to go for the Mirror March. Opponent is tapped out after all. How much damage do we get in? Do you have lethal? You do have lethal. Shock to the face. Good old shock. Nice. So we didn't actually need the Mirror March. Oh, but it was fun. Nice. Yeah. Oh, this is our weekly rewards. God's-Willing and Flaxen Intruder. Cool. And Embered Skybreaker with the event reward. You pay 3 if your creatures you control get +X/+O. Oh, interesting. Alright, last win, let's see if we can do it. Alright, who are we against? Oh my god, not Layla. That's not the Brawl precons. We're definitely not gonna stand up to that. We'll have a 2-3-4 play at least. 2-3-4-5. Flying Destina's Lifelink. Flyers, a +1/+0. And when you cast an artifact or enchantment, get a flyer. A lot of artifacts and enchantments, I guess. We're on the Ember Holder. Oh. Okay then. But
anyone need a match?
Chat.
No. Oh, they're so
swinging.
cute.
Yeah, she does die to Scorching Dragon Fire. That's nice. Which is I think what we'll have to do this turn, unfortunately. Just keep them off that.
Hey, these little guys are great.
Next turn we can put down Ilharg. Maybe we should wait on that till we had Ilharg, cause actually
Hey, these little guys are great.
nice, 6 damage already from Chandra. Ilharg can put down a Clamor Shaman, which can help block that. They have 6 mana to play Layla again. Which red planeswalker you control? Oh, come on. Really? You got a golem. So you can go Mana Geode. Just grind. Diamondite is decent. Keeps growing.
Go get 'em, buddies.
Give it haste. Can't block. Get in for some damage. So these are both ETBs, so they'll go well with Ilharg. Oh,
I'm late
forgot
to
about
meditation
that. I should
anyway.
get backup blocker. This didn't have trample. Oh no. That's not a nice card. So this actually doesn't do anything except getting them life. Or making us lose life. This does, but if we attack without this and they block with the Cavalier, that's not helpful. Now that is a good card. Loyola comes back. That's enough for Ilharg. Come out. No attacks. And hopefully opponent doesn't have like on summon or something, because that would be... That would just be... Oh, okay. I tap it. It's not the worst. Oh, Nelly. Plus 9 now. Alright, War Boss is a good call. Oop. Give me 1 second. Whoop. Alright, let's try to finish this. Do we need barge in? Probably not, I think. Put this in, discard this, hopefully draw something useful. Seems that it's okay, but not great. And that just makes us lose lives. Actually, our Affiliation Warboss would be good. Play there. Forgot about the Revenge of Ravens. We might have gotten controlled out here. And this dies to get to return an artifact or enchantment. So they can get back Witching Well. You should build up in our cleansing deck. Destroy all non-land permanents. But then you have to build a land-based deck. So it would have to be something like Golos Field. Ah. Looks like opponent is timing out here. Haven't gotten to actually do anything really cool with our Commander Ilharg in this whole run actually. It's mostly been the rest of the deck pulling through. Wow, the opponent just like AFK. Man, how many timeouts do they have? Oh, this is the last one. Guess we can play Steam Key into Dread Heart Twins. We have 7 mana right now. Not enough for our big boar boy. Will I pay to? No. And this team can. Our opponent has an instant. It's gonna wait for the timeout again, maybe. If opponent is really AFK. If we get a timeout win, it'll be fortunate but sad. Because we were probably gonna lose this. We're fortunate because we'll end up finishing the run and getting the lost reward, whatever it is. Oh, well. It's like our opponent disconnected there. So this was our usual quest reward, Cauldron's Gift. Put the top 4 cards into your graveyard, and then choose a creature and return to the battlefield. That's nice. Then you get a Thorn Mammoth and the art. Full art card for it. When a Thorn Mammoth or another creature enters under your control, it fights up to one target creature you don't control. Nice. It's like repeatable removal, but it is 7 mana for a 6/6. She's not great red and green. Right, looks like we got the full 5 here. Nice. Oh, we do still have our Throne of Eldraine draft to finish at some point, but in a different video. Well, anyway, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I do have a Kaikar Super Friends deck in Standard right now that I was just testing out, and it's largely singleton anyway. I guess we go down 1 copy of Glass Casket and get a replacement for it, like I guess Glass Casket, Conquer Tribunal. All of these are replaced with something like Pacifism and Prison Realm and all of those other ones. And then we'd have to take out Opt and God's Willing and put in some of the other, I guess, draw spells instead of Opt. And then get rid of Dragonfire and put in maybe a Shock and the other red removal spells. But yeah, it's largely singleton. So I think we can actually put together a Kaikar deck, but maybe in the next video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was fun. We got to do a full run. If you haven't seen the... where is this deck? I'm gonna just keep it on top. If you haven't seen the full run, you should check out my previous video, which has the first few games. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.